but I don't know why. You hit the road, but you don't realize I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you're around.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's PTX Tuesday, which means another reaction from Pentatonix. This is, I believe, the very last reaction video that I will be doing for their new original album, TheLuckyOnes. This is the audio, because they have no music video out yet, for their track Never Gonna Cry Again. Now, I understand this was written by Mitch, I believe. I've kind of had a look at the comments and people are saying that this is an amazing song that Mitch wrote. And I understand that Matt's got some serious bass in this, judging by the comments. And you know I'm a sucker for Matt and his bass. I'm very excited about this one. So without further ado, let's get into this video and see what PTX have got for us. This is Never Gonna Cry Again. Here we go. Ooh, bitchy.
7 days and 5 nights, it's hard to come down with your eyes on me. Tidal waves of highlights, I got a dark side that you'll never see. Is everyone wrong or is everyone right? Cause I'm in my head again tonight. You're making it look like you don't even try.
I hear you.
I wanna be good enough, so I changed myself for the internet. Designed my peace of mind. I sold my soul, I'm a shell of it. Cause if everybody loves me, then I'm never gonna cry again.
Oh!
Never gonna cry again. Never gonna cry again. I changed myself for the internet.
Oh my god, what was that effect? Those effects. I can hear Kevin doing beatboxing and doing some crazy stuff. I can hear Matt, oh my god, with his bass, and they've got like this crazy good effect on Matt's bass. Wow. Okay, straight off, Mitch. I love this song. Mitch taking the lead on this one, and the fact that he wrote it. Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh, this is just epic. I hear the harmonies as well from Kirsty and Scott in the back. Oh my god. What were those effects? Oh, wow. Okay, let's carry on with this one because I really am excited to see where this one goes. Oh.
Never gonna cry again. Change myself for the internet. Decide my peace of mind. I sold my soul, I'm a shell of it. Cause if everybody loves me, then I'm never gonna cry again. Hurricanes and airplanes, I feel the sky drop from beneath my feet. I know all the right names, but that doesn't mean they remember me. Is everyone wrong or is everyone right? Is everyone wrong or is everyone right? Cause I'm in my head again tonight. Cause I'm in my head again tonight. You're making it look like you don't even try. Making it look like you don't even try. I wanna be good enough, so I changed myself for the internet. Designed my peace of mind. I sold my soul, I'm a shell of it. Cause if everybody loves me, then I'm never gonna cry again.
Matt.
Never gonna cry again. Never gonna cry again. Change myself for the internet. Design my peace of mind. I sold my soul, I'm a shell of it. Cause if everybody loves me, then I'm never gonna cry again. Change myself for the internet.
Wow.
Designed my peace of mind. I sold my soul, I'm a shell of it. Cause 'Cause if everybody loves me, then I'm never gonna cry again.
Wow. I love that song. Whoa. Mitch, you did such an incredible job writing that. Oh my God. Okay, can we talk about, first of all, the harmonies? I could hear Scott and Kirsty in the back there. I know I didn't like say much about them, but wow, I could definitely hear them. They were so cool. Kevin with his sound effects and his beat. Whoa, I mean Kevin is Kevin, isn't he? Let's face it. Matt with his bass, I can see what people mean with his awesome bass, and that effect that they put on his bass went perfectly. It kind of gave it like a sort of a down tempo sort of EDM sound to it, because Mitch, the effects that they put on Mitch's voice as well for the, I was in their backing vocals, I could hear Mitch kind of doing some sort of backing vocals, unless that was Kirsty. But I know sometimes Kirsty and Mitch can sound similar, and sort of, and then you train your ear to kind of think, oh, okay, no, that's Kirsty, that's Mitch. But wow, Mitch's voice in this was on point. Oh, it's perfection. I loved this whole like tempo, the feel of the song, just the arrangement of it. It was amazing. He did such a good job. And let's not downplay the message of the song as well, about how, you know, you sold your soul for the internet, and how some people do that. They feel that by getting so many likes and so many followers and so many views and things like that on social media, that it kind of defines who you are. And that is such an important message, because it shouldn't come down to that. You know, it sharing parts of your life with the world, with people that follow you, it shouldn't mean selling your soul. It shouldn't mean that you are then not entitled to some kind of privacy, or not entitled to some kind of human treatment, or humane treatment, should I say, because too often celebrities and people that go on the internet then become targets for obviously bullies and trolls, and people then will have this idea that because you've put yourself on the internet, somehow you deserve hate that you get, or abuse that you get, and unnecessary criticism. Because a lot of the time it's not constructive criticism. A lot of the time it is literally just downright nasty. And that doesn't mean anything. Just because you're a celebrity and you choose to put yourself on the internet, or parts of your life on the internet, or you're in the public eye equally, it doesn't mean that you are not entitled to be treated like a human being. They are human beings like the rest of us are. And just because you have fame, it doesn't mean that that gives people the right to treat you like they own you, like you're their property. Everybody's entitled to a certain amount of privacy when they request it, when they ask for it. And it shouldn't mean your health or your sanity or your well-being just to do that. So I love that message. That I mean, I did see a few comments below the video from people sort of saying that this, you know, there needs to be a video for this because the message is very important. And I get it. I understand now what people are saying. It is an incredibly important message, that just because you might follow somebody or you're a fan of a celebrity, don't necessarily expect so much of them that they end up becoming a shell of themselves, because they're so busy giving to everybody else to try and feel accepted and feel loved, that they give away too much of themselves just for the benefit of other people, because that's what people expect of them. That is such an important message. We have to remember that yes, there can be criticism. Not you know, people are not going to like people all of the time, even celebrities. They are human beings. But the difference is, if you don't like somebody, you can always just scroll straight past. You don't have to read about them. You don't have to buy into their lifestyle or what they're doing. You don't have to buy into tabloid BS, which a lot of the time is false. And it's just very important to try and remember, you know, put yourself in that person's shoes and think, well, if that was me in that position, regardless of whether I've done something or not, whether it is actually just a downright lie, which, like I say, a lot of the time in the tabloids it is, does that mean that I deserve this just because I'm in the public eye? Imagine how I would feel if it was me being targeted just because I put a little bit of myself and my life out there. There's a difference between constructive criticism and having an opinion about somebody and just being downright nasty and trolling someone and abusing somebody for the sake of trying to build yourself up and make yourself feel better, which is unfortunately what a lot of people do because they have very sad lives or they're not happy with themselves. They feel the need to tear down others, and it's horrible, it's disgusting, and we all have to remember that these people are human beings. It doesn't mean that we have possession of them. They are their own people, they are humans, and they have feelings and things affect them. So it's very important to just be kind, I think, and just bear that in mind before you go after somebody and you sit behind your keyboard and you're like, right, I don't like this person just because, and you know, and then type a whole load of abuse to them, because that's just unfair. It's horrible. I loved the song, I loved the whole arrangement. Mitch, you did so good writing this and just taking the lead on the vocals as well. The harmonies, like I say, the bass, Matt does the bass again, he is insane. Kevin with his beats and his percussion, and wow, just the whole message behind the song. It's super important that we listen to it and understand it, and just bear it in mind. Just, you know, that's all I say. Just try and be kind to people. I loved this. This was, what a way to end this album reaction. It has taken me a while, a bit longer than I wanted, to put these reactions out because of me being sick. I had a stinking cold for a couple of weeks. I felt a bit rubbish. Luckily it was nothing worse, so I count my blessings there. Both the kids had a couple of colds each, and between them they sort of passed it amongst themselves, and they passed it amongst each other and gave it to me. And it's been a bit of a rough couple of weeks, but we are lucky. It was nothing worse than just little colds, and we're absolutely fine now. Kids are back at school and nursery. I'm fine, and we're all good to go. But I apologise if it took me a while to react to all of these and put these reactions out there. But life with kids, unfortunately, I'm doing what I can. But hopefully we're sort of getting back to some kind of normality now, and I'll start popping a lot more of these reactions out there. Pentatonix as a whole, for this whole album, they have done such an incredible job. All of these songs, originals, and even the sort of the covers, like the 90s dance medley, which I've just reacted to, and I've put out, which hopefully you've seen, or you perhaps will get to see. This album has been absolutely brilliant. I don't think there's actually been a bad song on this album. The whole album's been epic. They've all done such a great job, and it's so lovely to kind of hear that they've all sort of had a part in writing a song or co-written with each other, and they've all sort of taken the lead on these songs. Absolutely brilliant. They've all done a spectacular job. I'm kind of sad that the album's sort of come to an end, but now obviously I've got all of these songs on my playlist now. I've reacted to them all, and I'm you can be sure that I'm playing them over and over as I have done with the other Pentatonix songs, like the covers and the originals that they've done in the past. So wow, I absolutely love it. So I'm going to keep a lookout for any music videos and things like that are going to be coming out, and hopefully in the near future I may sort of react to some of those as well, even though, you know, I've may have already heard the songs. I've loved doing Pentatonix Tuesday, PTX Tuesday, and I hope you've enjoyed it too. And if you have, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to keep up with more reaction videos from Pentatonix in the future and other artists. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.